Hello and welcome. I'm Drive.James, and in today's video, we're going to have a meaningful and potentially life-changing conversation about your spine. Whether you're suffering from back pain, stiffness, sciatica, or have been diagnosed with bone spurs or degenerative disc disease, you're not alone and you're not powerless. Today, I'll explain what causes spinal diseases, how improper diet silently contributes to these problems, and more importantly, what you can do about it. We'll also go deep into 20 specific foods that nourish your spine and 10 foods that may be making it worse. I'll guide you like I would a patient in my clinic. Stick with me until the end, and I'll reveal one specific food that I consider the #1 natural therapy for bone spurs, backed by science and years of clinical experience. Understanding spinal disease. What's really happening? Your spine is more than just a stack of bones. It's a living, dynamic structure made up of vertebrae, intervertebral discs, ligaments, nerves, and muscles. Together, they support your body, protect your spinal cord, and allow movement. When one part breaks down, especially the discs or joints, pain and dysfunction follow. Common spinal conditions include herniated discs, degenerative disc disease, bone spurs, spinal osteophytes, spinal stenosis. Now, many people blame age. But aging is only part of the equation. More often, it's a chronic lack of nutrients, inflammation from food, and years of wear and tear without recovery. One patient of mine, Mr. Fong, a 62-year-old retired engineer, had trouble walking due to lumbar stenosis. He relied heavily on processed meats, beer, and instant noodles. His MRI showed bone spurs compressing the nerves. By changing his diet, reducing inflammation, and supplementing nutrients, we helped him avoid surgery and restore daily mobility. The hidden role of diet in spine degeneration. You might be surprised to hear this. Your diet plays a major role in whether your spine deteriorates or regenerates. When we eat inflammatory foods, our body responds by activating immune responses that damage soft tissues, including the discs and cartilage in the spine. Over time, this leads to stiffness, nerve compression, and pain. A 2020 study in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research found that people with high sugar, high-fat diets had significantly more spinal degeneration over time than those who ate anti-inflammatory foods. Food matters, and fortunately, it's something you can change starting today. 10 harmful foods that worsen spinal bone spurs. Let's begin with what to avoid. If you're trying to heal or protect your spine, these are the foods that do more harm than good. Refined sugar increases systemic inflammation and pain sensitivity. Think of candy, pastries, or sugary coffee drinks. A high-sugar diet is like pouring fuel on the fire of joint and nerve pain. Fried foods, such as fried chicken or French fries, are high in trans fats that disrupt collagen and damage your spinal joints. Red meat, especially fatty cuts like ribeye or pork belly, contains arachidonic acid, a compound that can trigger inflammation if consumed excessively. Processed meats like sausages, bacon, and ham are full of sodium nitrates and preservatives that aggravate spinal inflammation and reduce blood flow to the discs. Alcohol interferes with calcium absorption and weakens bone density over time. Carbonated sodas contain phosphoric acid, which leaches minerals from the bones, including your vertebrae. Excess salt causes calcium loss through the kidneys, accelerating osteoporosis and disc degeneration. White flour and refined carbohydrates cause blood sugar spikes, triggering inflammation. That includes white bread, pasta, and cakes. Canned foods often contain preservatives and heavy metals, which overburden the liver, reducing your body's ability to process nutrients for bone repair. Excessive coffee, especially without food, may impair calcium retention and contribute to bone thinning if consumed in high amounts daily. These foods don't have to be eliminated entirely, but minimizing them gives your body the best chance to heal. A note on moderation. Let's be clear, not every food is black or white. For example, bananas are rich in potassium and great for bone health. But for diabetics or those with kidney issues, portion control is key. Milk provides calcium, but if you're lactose intolerant or prone to mucus congestion, opt for fermented dairy like yogurt. Grapefruit is full of vitamin C, but it may interfere with certain medications, especially statins. Always check with your physician if you're on medication. The secret is in balance and awareness. 20 foods that heal and strengthen the spine with science and tips. Now for the exciting part, the foods that support spinal healing. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are rich in omega-3 south, which reduce inflammation and nourish spinal discs. Grilling or steaming with garlic and lemon makes for a healing dinner. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, omega-3 south improves spinal joint stiffness and pain in as little as 6 weeks. Milk, yogurt, and cheese provide essential calcium and vitamin D. Choose unsweetened, low-fat versions. Greek yogurt with chia seeds makes a powerful breakfast. Soybeans and tofu are rich in isoflavones, plant compounds that help prevent bone loss. A 2019 study in Osteoporosis International showed that soy isoflavones improve bone density. In postmenopausal women, dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, and collard greens provide calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K, all vital for spinal repair. Add them to stir fries or blend into smoothies. Broccoli contains sulforaphane, a powerful antioxidant that protects spinal cells. Light steaming retains most of its nutrients. Carrots are packed with beta-carotene, which supports collagen and connective tissue. They're perfect raw or roasted with olive oil. Sweet potatoes are rich in vitamins A and C, which combat oxidative stress in the spinal discs. Mash or bake with a dash of cinnamon. Eggs deliver high-quality protein and vitamin D. Boiled or poached is best. Nuts like walnuts and almonds supply plant-based omega-3 south. Just a handful daily can improve joint lubrication. Chia and flax seeds are tiny anti-inflammatory powerhouses. Soak overnight in almond milk or stir into oatmeal. Turmeric is one of nature's best anti-inflammatories due to curcumin. A warm turmeric latte with black pepper boosts absorption. Ginger works like a natural pain reliever by blocking inflammatory pathways. Brew it as a tea or add to soups. Garlic, my top pick, is anti-inflammatory, immune-boosting, and supports spinal healing. A 2012 study in the Journal of Nutrition linked garlic intake to reduced spine degeneration. In aging women, one patient of mine used raw garlic in her salad dressing daily and reported improved back mobility. Within a month, olive oil is rich in oleocanthal, which acts like a natural ibuprofen. Use it in place of vegetable oil or butter. Avocados provide healthy fats that cushion joints and reduce stiffness. Half an avocado with lemon makes a perfect snack. Bananas support muscle and bone function due to their potassium and magnesium. Combine with almond butter for a great post-workout snack. Citrus fruits like oranges and lemons boost collagen thanks to vitamin C. Start your morning with warm lemon water. Green tea contains EGCG, a compound that fights inflammation. 2 cups per day can help reduce oxidative stress on spinal tissues. Ripe tomatoes are rich in lycopene, which supports bone strength. Cook them in olive oil for enhanced absorption. Water simple, free, and essential. Discs in your spine are mostly water. Staying hydrated is vital for disc flexibility and shock absorption. Putting it all together, a healing daily routine. Here's a practical day plan that incorporates spine-boosting foods. Start your morning with warm lemon water, followed by a smoothie with kale, banana, chia seeds, and yogurt. For lunch, enjoy grilled salmon with steamed broccoli and sweet potatoes. Afternoon snack, green tea and almonds. Dinner can be a tofu stir-fry with carrots, garlic, and olive oil, paired with brown rice. Before bed, sip on turmeric milk to ease inflammation overnight. Beyond diet, lifestyle tips to support your spine. While food is foundational, it must be combined with a healthy lifestyle. Move your body daily. Even walking helps hydrate spinal discs. Stretch regularly. Yoga, especially spinal twists and back extensions, can ease tension and realign posture. Sleep right. Choose a medium firm mattress and avoid stomach sleeping. Get enough vitamin D through sunlight or supplements. And most importantly, listen to your body. Pain is not a punishment, it's a signal. If you've watched this far, congratulations, you're investing in your long-term spinal health. Remember, spinal disease doesn't begin with a single injury or age. It builds silently over years. But healing begins today with knowledge, with food, and with the belief that your body can regenerate. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more science-backed health content, and share this video with someone you care about. And in the comments, tell me, which food are you most excited to try for your spine? I'm Dr. James. Stay nourished, stay mobile, and I'll see you in the next video.